of Burden by the Rolling Stones. In this video, I'm going to show you how to play this with basic open chords, which we can do by using a capo at the 4th fret. I'm then going to grab my electric guitar and show you how this is played accurate to the original recording, showing you loads of cool intermediate to advanced licks that we can do in this key. Let me know any song requests in the comments below, and if you like the lead guitar stuff that we cover later on in this video, check out my lead guitar syllabus 1, 2 and 3. I'll leave a link at the top of the description. So the 4 chords that make up the verse of this song, standard tuning with a capo at the 4th fret, those chords become C major, G over B, which means we're essentially playing a G major, but the lowest note heard is the B note. It's only the middle 4 strings we want to ring out to, so no string 1, not string 6. Then A minor, and then an F chord, which I recommend we play like this. But if you want an easier beginner option, F major 7, so F major played like the C major is absolutely great. That works great in this song. If you want to play every F we do in this song with that F major chord, F major 7, that's absolutely fine. The other thing we do in this song is we're going to be strumming and then pressing down the fingers all together as one, essentially doing a hammer-on. This is where we hammer the fingers down to the string to get a note to ring out. But in this case, we're doing that with a chord, and that's how we can create a little bit of the feel of the original recording, just with basic open chords. So we've got C major, strum, and then press down the fingers all together, fingers 1, 2 and 3, making the finger shapes of the chord and then pressing down like so. And we're going to do that for every chord apart from the second one, which I'm choosing to use my pinky, my little finger, but you can use your 3rd finger if you prefer. So C, we strum the open chord and then hammer on the C chord, 2, 3, and strum again, and then we hammer on the A minor chord, strum the open strings a final time, and we hammer on the F chord, small up strum after that. So really slowly, and I'll talk you through it. Strum, hammer on, 2, 3, and that repeats for most of the song, the intros, the instrumental sections, and all the verses. The chorus starts off with that F chord, F major 7 will be totally fine, but we're going for this way of playing an F chord. Am I hard enough? And then to C major, am I rough enough? F again, am I rich enough? Am I just too blind to? And then we go to a G major chord, however you want to play it. This would be the basic way. That's the 5th chord we've covered in this song. Only 4 chords up to that point. One more time through the chorus. 2, 3, 4, F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, mute, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, G. And then we're back to the verse. Let's have a playthrough intro, verse, chorus, just how I've demonstrated it here, and then I'll grab my electric guitar and show you some really cool lead guitar stuff. So join in with me and we'll have a play and a bit of a sing to give you the idea of what's happening. 2, 3, 4. Never be your beast of burden. My back is broad, but it's a hurting. All I want is for you to make love to me. I'll never be your beast of burden. I walk for miles and my feet are hurting. All I want is for you to make love to me. Here we go for the chorus. Am I hard enough? Am I rough enough? Am I rich enough? Am I not too planted seed? That's a G major chord at the end. So if you need more help with playing along to just those acoustic chords, check out my beginner's course, which now has jam tracks and chords on screen and everything like that to keep you playing along for 3.5 minutes, which is the general length of these pop songs we're going for. If you want more of this electric guitar stuff, this is what I cover really in depth in my lead guitar courses, and we have loads of other support for this kind of a little bit Hendrix inspired John Frusciante as well style of playing, where we use triads. So this first chord is an E major chord based on this E major bar chord shape, but we're only ever playing, when I'm playing this electric guitar, I'm only ever going to play strings 2, 3 and 4. But I'm barring with this third finger, and the other technique we want to get down is playing this B major chord as a triad at fret 7, 8 and 9, and then that third finger going from being on the tip to being flat. And this is called a rolling technique, where the third finger, in this case, but it could be any finger, is right on the tip and then it rolls over and goes flat. And we do that essentially as a hammer-on. Strum the chord, flat third finger. That's the technique we want to get down. And just like with the acoustic chord, strum it 2 more times. We strum the B, then we play 9, 9, 11, which is a C sharp minor chord. You might be more familiar with the bar chord version like this, at the 9th fret. But that's 11, 9, 9. Flat first finger again, hammer on the third finger, and the middle finger goes down as well. And then we're playing our final chord, which is essentially a 3-note sort of triad from a cage shape, C major shape, A major chord. There's A major, that's A major, this is also A major. This is an A major arpeggio. If we just play it on strings 2, 3 and 4, it's a triad. I've taught a full module about the cage system as part of lead guitar 2, if that's of interest to you. And we put that together. We get this really cool Rolling Stones riff. Then what we do for the chorus is very similar. We're just going to go for the A chord, this last shape that we used, to the first finger. Am I rich enough? Am I just too blind to see? And in this case, those chords are A major, E major, A major, E major to B major. Played with chords you might be more familiar with. Am I hard enough? Am I rich enough? So that's a root 5 bar chord. But these triads are really cool because we can get these licks. And that is a way into this whole world of playing rhythm and lead at the same time. And that's where we get this weaving of the guitar lines that the Rolling Stones are so famous for. If you like that, check out these couple of videos I'll leave on screen now, or check out Lead Guitar 2 for the cage system, lessons for the Keith Richards player study, for loads of other player studies. I'll leave links on screen and in the description. I hope to see you there, guys. Bye-bye.